Hey guys, this is dom9956. We are here again because I just wanted to tell you about how FPS Russia is going to be seeing a lot of people going from world to place and all that stuff. So I'm like, what the hell? Is he there? And I'm like, holy crap, it is. And he's there with some other channels with people, and I'm like, holy crap, I did not realize that. But yeah, it's been really awesome for FPS Russia. According to the years that he's been, shit, that he's been going to the years, saying, wow, I never even saw FPS Russia going towards the freaking years, and I'm like, he still looks like his usual age when he used to look young, but I never even got to see any of his videos yet. But so I only saw more FPS Russia channels, and I saw like how like I only saw his video Russian daycare, and I think I saw his gold Desert Eagle barrels and all that shit, and I think I saw one of his how explosives how explosives are and all that shit, whatever. So I laughed a little bit, like how when he said that shake the ground and that made a woman go somewhere, and it's like, wow, from these past few years I never saw FPS Russia fucking throw fucking explosive in the air and just go pop. And it's like, wow, that's like a freaking impossible to do. It's like if you even throw someone in the freaking air and you like pop, you still miss like a freaking bullet because you'd be like bang. And yeah, so I wish I had a better camera because I could show you how I'm like having a freaking camera outside and all that shit. Get like to having a little bit of tour and all that stuff. You saw me on Mega Super Slacker videos, right? That's where I've been usually at sometimes, because I never got a chance to like hang out with most of my friends because I'm barely home a lot of times. I'm going to I'm like going to New York City and shit. So the problem was that going from New York City to back to the United States was more difficult than usual, so I had to think of where I was supposed to be going. So that was like 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago I went to New York City, and after that I had to come back and like freaking one day after the other day. So then I'm like, fuck, I don't want to go back to the United States. I want to stay in freaking New York City, but except I couldn't because like, how am I supposed to make videos there? I'm like, oh shit, I'm so retarded. And here's like a black guy voice saying it. Aw, shit, I'm so fucking retarded. I can't take my fucking computer there to New York City. That's racist, so I shouldn't say that. But who cares? Even though it's been a long road ever since. So, like 2012, they're saying, oh god, the end of the world, blah blah. It's like, I want to see this end of the world, right? Now they're talking about aliens landing from place to place to place, stealing humans, taking humans, using them for food development and all that shit. And I'm like, wow, retards. What are they gonna eat? Brains for breakfast? So yeah, it's been a long road ever since, so it's really been a very long time since I've ever seen shit like that ever happen. But from Alpha Omega Sin. Now, one of my uncles actually purchased the special edition for $80 for Resident Evil 6, and so one of my uncles, I think he got that game with it, and I think he's got that Leon Scott Kennedy's leather jacket. I'm like, what the fuck is a leather jacket? Because you know what? No one has never told me any of this shit. I'm like, he's the only one that freaking told me it. So then I looked up to Alpha Omega Sin's channel, and I see Resident Evil Special Edition Leon Scott Kennedy jacket rant. So Alpha Omega Sin's talking all this shit about the Leon Scott Kennedy jacket, and is like, oh, what is it supposed to be made out of? Leather or dragon shit, dragon hide, where you just spit fire out of your hands. It was like, wow. Oh, if you pre-order the game, you get a mercenary map. It's like no matter where you go, you're still getting fucked anyway. It's like he says this, lift up your shirt, pull down your pants. It's like, go on, just fucking stick it in there. Anyway, blah 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 blah. It's like, yeah, it's really weird how these people make their freaking videos. It's like, damn. And plus, I got hacked on freaking PS3. I don't even know if I got hacked because one of my friends has not even sent me back my damn freaking profile. Otherwise, I can't. It's like file share. I can't even go into his damn profile, but he gave me his right one. And it's like, what? Oh wow, let me guess. Or maybe it was some freaking retard saying that he was gonna hack me because I had a higher level than him, and I'm like, oh Jesus, not this shit again. I tried to quit, but he wouldn't let me quit because he kept on inviting me, so after I tried signing out, he still hacked me, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's like some freaking retard people. It's like some freaking retarded people now these days. I can't stand how the way people act like who are they? Who are you, you nasty little fuck? And I'm like, what the? You're the nasty little fuck with 2 middle fingers up your freaking ass going. It's like, what the hell? You got 2 middle fingers up. What are you gonna do with them? Oh, just stick it in your ass. So yeah, stupid now. These people now. People these days don't even know how to freaking call their damn phone. They're like, oh shit, I broke my phone. What am I supposed to do? Oh, let's go to T-Mobile or iPod Touch and get ourselves a phone. I don't even know what the fuck I just said, but still. People are so retarded now these days. Well, I'm not talking about like the people I subscribe from YouTube channels or anyone. I'm just saying like people from usually most of the times where I meet people and they're like, duh. It's like, wow, I've never seen retarded people in my life. I never even saw people do any of this crap anywhere. I'm not talking about anywhere, I mean anywhere. Anywhere you see people dying by the hands of people. Bare fists, bare feet, boots, glove hands, going pop, 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 poop, poop. And it's been a very long time since I made videos. I made 3 videos, but they were a complete epic failure. Or no, 4 videos, and they were a complete epic failure because there was yelling among the house. If you can hear my voice between those videos, just please leave comments and saying that you can't hear my voice, and I'll redo them and I'll try to erase one of the others. So, please subscribe, leave comments, and I'm gonna actually quote FPS Russia. And as always, have a nice day. I mean, fuck. I'm quoting him again. That's fucking bullshit. I'm just gonna say, man. As usual, please have a nice day. Please subscribe. Please leave comments. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Have a nice day too.